Imagine going through that whole little sequence right there and realizing what you bought wasn't actually milk. Really? I mean, how am I supposed to be able to tell? Come on, that looks like milk. You didn't think I was gonna waste it, did you? Welcome to episode 13. Today I want to talk about inspiration. So a great example is the introduction to this video. That was inspired by Jack Conte. He just made a video a few days ago and I'm sure most of you have already seen it.
And that's what this is about. Okay, I'm sorry, I actually have to pause here because none of this makes sense without a little bit of context. So take a look at this.
Now I've seen hundreds of videos edited just like that, but there's something special about that video. It didn't just give me an urge to do that beginning sequence, it gave me the whole concept of this video. Now, I want to make it clear that I'm talking about inspiration, not motivation. Something that you see, read, hear, touch, taste, anything that gives you that urge to do something of your own. Now this doesn't just translate to creative outlets, this can translate to anything, and for me especially, it translates to business. I mean, this whole boulevard is filled with businesses who were started by somebody. An estate agents, a news agents, a jewelry shop, a restaurant, a wine shop, a casino, a barber's, a coffee shop. I mean, even these buildings behind me, someone thought to build those. Someone started a construction company. And although that makes complete logical sense, how often do you connect those dots? For me, connecting those dots was my moment of inspiration. If I can go to university for 4 years and study a subject I've never studied before, and using that education, I can go and get myself a job, why can't I just study something now as an older person and make myself a job? So, why is this video important for me to make? Why was I so inspired to make this video? What Jack talked about in that video and his enthusiasm was so infectious it just made me want to try that little piece of editing. And that just reminded me. Connecting those dots, those years ago, has put me on such a journey and led me on such a path. This is where I live. If I never had that moment of inspiration, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. In fact, I would be in an office somewhere back home in England, and I would be so miserable. So the key takeaway today is allow yourself to be inspired. Whatever you read, hear, see, touch, taste that gives you that urge to do something, do it. Jack Conte, thank you for inspiring me to make this video. I hope someone else watching this takes inspiration of their own. I'll see you on episode 14.